Hi there, it's Darlene. I hope you're doing well. So, as promised yesterday, I'm going to show you further in the Zoom meeting from Monday. This next one is a lady that's got some excellent questions, and Philip is really quite passive aggressive to her. It's just, he's gaslighting her and laughing at her and making her feel foolish, I think. And she has some very, very valid concerns. Now, and I need your help, somebody from the US, because she asks a really good question, and then Philip tries to tell her that the amount that her potential client is being overcharged is because of US sales tax, some state sales tax, and that's something that they're supposed to get back at the end of the year. Now, I'm from Canada, so I don't know, but I've never heard of any state having a 30% sales tax. Anyways, so as she comes up, she gives kind of an overview, and then she goes into the questions. So I'll give you a little recap as we get to each one as to what the heck the topic is all about. Oh, and throughout this all, sorry, and tonight I was playing with the captions function in CapCut. I'm slowly learning this freaking software. And through it all, you're going to see Philip referring to her as sorry. It's just got the word sorry there because her name is similar to that, but not the same. And I was not about to go through the entire list of captions every time he said her name to try, and I don't have the spelling of it either. So it was like, just leave it. So everywhere you see sorry, it's actually her name, okay? So there you go. Oh, and could you tell me as well what you think of the captions? Do you like having captions or whatever? Thanks. Yeah, so check this out. This is really interesting.
Ready?
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay. I have a few questions. I'm having problem with CopeCat. They're not. I'll get a email that I made a sale, maybe $1,000, and CopeCat will give me $69 or nothing. I've had that about twice. Then I've written to them. They haven't given me any good answer. Then another issue is that, which I've written to support about, somebody who signed on through my link. I had nurtured her right from January. She was able to sign on as with part payment in April. And that time we were still with Warrior Plus. So I got her part payment commission. But when she paid again, when we got to CopeCat, that was in May, I didn't get anything.
That's too bad. Then she probably.
Then I wrote to support, and support said the system was not the same from CopeCat and Warrior Plus.
It's not.
I didn't really understand that, so I'm still on that with them.
What is it? It's called a Warrior Plus, and it's called a CopeCat. It's not the same. It's called two different things. They do.
I know they're not. But since that lady had already been paying, I mean, I didn't know that I'm supposed to be involved in her second payment. She had paid. I thought that was something that support or the account system is involved in. That, I never thought that has anything to do with me.
No.
Okay, so...
So that was kind of two things in a row. That first one about getting notifications from CopeCat of sales and then not actually receiving anything or only getting $69. That seems very odd to me because there's absolutely nothing that you could be buying from Philip through Copecart that's going to cost like $140, $150, $160. Absolutely nothing. So I would be concerned about that too, but it does seem more like a Copecart thing, but I really don't know. I've seen this on other people's payment proofs as well from Copecart. So yeah, that is weird, but yes, but I really don't have a strong, hard opinion on that. The second item, though, was in regards to the move when they had to move at the end of April from Warrior Plus over to Copecart. So imagine if you were one of these affiliates and you get told, okay, we're moving from Warrior Plus to Copecart. It's like, okay, fine. And then, so what happened is in April, she had someone sign up, but they're on the split pay. So they were paying one payment every month for 3 months. Their first payment in April was through Warrior Plus, but then in May, everybody went over the Copecart system. Yet she never got paid for May or June, okay? And she's wondering, like, why not? I would be wondering why not as well. Like, that is horrendous. And then Philip starts to just gaslight her, and you wouldn't believe how he goes around and around and around, but that's coming yet. I don't know if I should have explained this so quickly or not, but anyways, there you go. Now she gets into a whole different thing, and I want you to listen to Philip's response to her too. This is crazy.
Yeah, so those are the first two questions. My third question is, which I find a bit funny, is that a potential lead of mine, she actually, I've been nurturing her for some time too. And then she's saying, but Sade, you're not really making a lot of money. So I said, how do you know that? Because I keep on telling her, oh, you make money here, blah, 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 blah. I'm always very excited because people are making money. Then she said, but I count, I go on I see all the, the adverts, she calls it adverts, when you get a sale, she sees all the posts from you when I get a sale. And she said, oh, since you started, you haven't really made a lot of money, so why are you saying there's money in this,
That's, excuse me, that's a stupid person.
Yeah, I don't think that is a stupid question, because you see, that lady that this lady had been talking to since January. Obviously, that person has been through the sales video. She's seen these promises of, if you don't make at least $10,000 in the next 90 days after taking action on my guidance, then I'll give you $10,000 out of my own pocket. So she's figuring, okay, I'm going to make $10,000 in the next 90 days. Well, if she's not seeing this lady here making it, who she's been DMing with, why should she believe it? Right? That's a perfectly good question. But here's the thing. See, here's how they're taught to do this here. You share with people your journey, okay? So it's your journey through, like, basically learning through 7-Figure Accelerator. And so you'll be saying, hey, I got 3 new followers today. I got, so many leads, or this many, that, the other thing. Now, as you get up, as you've been around longer, as you've been a long time affiliate marketer like Philip here, 3 years in, he's got lots of people that know him, and he's got lots of traction on his Instagram account and TikTok accounts. And so he's reporting all these sales. And here's this poor lady still reporting, this many leads, and this many follows, and this many likes, and all this kind of thing. And so no wonder she's getting this question of, how come you haven't made this much money yet? Wouldn't you want to be asking this? Yet, here's Philip's response to that.
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
But that's a stupid person, because you can ask her, how much money have you made?
Obviously, she hasn't made any money.
Exactly.
I find the question, I found it silly, and it really didn't bother me.
So you know what you do with a person like that? You ask her, how much money have you made?
Whoever would feel obligated to answer such a smarmy question? Like, hello? If I'm asking someone who's trying to sell me a product and that's going to supposedly make me money, I'm in my full right to say, hey, give me some proof it's working for you, or why isn't it working better for you? And if you ask me, well, how much money have you made lately? Yeah, I'd be out of there in 2 seconds. Really? I'm not the one selling a product that's supposed to make you money.
And see what she replies.
I
Nothing.
mean, she's
Okay. Sorry. And then she say nothing. I made 10K. So that means I made 10K more than you. I will believe that's a lot of money, don't you think?
Of course it is.
Would you say no to 10,000? No. So what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Funny enough, she still wants to join, even with all that, she still wants to join.
So, Sade, DM training, ask the hard questions.
So these are the hard questions that he's referring to. These are sales questions. I mean, these people aren't supposed to be having to do sales, yet this is what they're supposed to be asking people. If these aren't sales questions, I don't know what are.
You guys need to learn those questions.
Which I do. Honestly, I do. I ask a lot
and
of
I can see
questions.
you are making sales, Sade.
I'm trying.
You are?
I'm trying. I'll be better. I know.
Of course.
So, let me see. What other questions? Okay, I think those are all right now. But I'm very concerned about the Copcat. I'm very concerned because I'm not getting all my commissions. I'm very concerned.
You're welcome. Take it up with the team. Sade. I'm not a support ticket. Right? You need to poke the team about it because they can look it up for you.
Yeah, and
I don't want to spend 90 people's time here.
Yeah, I know. I'm already taking it up with them. I just wanted you to know too. Okay. Michaela wants to say something.
Yes.
Oh no, I was just going to say the Cope Cart and Warrior one is very likely because you made the sale via Warrior Plus, but then when she bought in the next time, she used someone's lifetime cookie, which would override your old link, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. If that's what happened,
so
I'm
okay,
totally against it.
I can explain it differently. Warrior Plus has an affiliate system. Copecard has an affiliate system. It's 2 different affiliate links. There we go.
Does that make more sense?
But if somebody has already been paying, this is not a new.
So she understands what he's saying, but he just keeps gaslighting her. And I mean, yeah, what he says is correct. Warrior Plus and Copecart are 2 different affiliate platforms. Absolutely. So he made everybody go from Warrior Plus over to Copecart. And there wasn't supposed to be anything you had to do. It was all supposed to be looked after behind the scenes. But no, instead, her person who got moved from Warrior Plus to Copecart, now she's not getting the commissions. And I've heard this from other people too, that other people went through this as well. So she's just a little bit slow in catching up here. I don't know how that got resolved or if it ever did, but you notice that he never answers her question. He just keeps going around and around and around and saying the same thing until she finally just pretty much gives up.
Sade. It's called a Warrior Plus and Copecard. It's not called a Warrior Plus and Warrior Plus. It's 2 different things. They do not interact with each other.
Oh, okay, so what was I supposed to do? Did I know? Was I supposed to know or supposed to ask her to? I mean, I don't know. And then she was sent a link by support to make her second payment. Whose link was sent to her?
And I really can't think of any other way that they could have done it. I mean, sure, if someone's on a split pay option and you move from one affiliate platform and payment processor to the next, then yeah, you would have to send that person a link. They'd send them a link to the new payment platform, but it would have to be the affiliate link of the affiliate that they were with. Because if they didn't send that affiliate link along, then there's no way that Copecart would have gotten it. And that's the only way that this whole chain thing could have got screwed up, is that they didn't attach her affiliate link. If they didn't attach her affiliate link, guess where her money went? You got it, right to Philip.
No, the link, a payment link is not for anyone. That's if she was unable to make the payment via a traditional method, then we can create a payment link. But that's not affiliated to someone, if that makes sense.
It is. It is if they opt into a list, because it's
if they were already
link.
if they were already affiliated to someone else, then that will continue.
Then the link is connected to whoever the affiliate was.
But it was only to me, because this lady...
No, sorry. I'm saying it one more time now. Warrior Plus and Copecart is two different things.
I understand that, Philip.
Pepsi, Coca-Cola.
I understand that.
Perfect. Then there's no other thing.
But I don't understand why, if she had already paid initially, why... I mean,
she
this
paid
is
with Warrior the first time.
Sorry. I'm trying something else. Do you know what PayPal is?
What do I know? What?
Do you know what PayPal is?
PayPal?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. PayPal, yeah.
Do you know what Google Pay is?
Cookie what?
Google Pay.
Oh, Google Pay. Okay.
Do you know what that is?
Well, I've heard of it, never used it.
No, but they are two ways you can pay online with, but they are not the same.
But I understand what you're saying.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, and then this lady, another thing, Philip, this lady is paying 1,000 for 3-part payment. She's paying 1,291, 297. Why?
So with the split pay system, back prior to June 1st, when the system was still $24.97, if you chose to pay in 3 installments, you would pay $9.97 per installment. So as she said, $1,000 a month over a 3-month time, because then it's going to cost you $3,000 rather than $2,500. It's pretty standard, really. However, she is saying that instead of this woman paying $1,000, she's paying like $1,300. She's paying $1,297. That's 30% more than what she's supposed to be paying. And Sori here is trying to get, figure out why, and she's not getting an answer. And again, Philip just gives her the runaround and the runaround and the runaround, and finally tells her that the extra $297 is a state sales tax that she'll get back at the end of the year. I'm totally confused. But as I said, I'm from Canada, but I am totally confused. I have never heard of such a thing. Could somebody please enlighten me? I would really appreciate it.
What?
She's so upset. She thinks I told her a lie right from the start.
I didn't hear your question, sorry. What did you say?
This same lady is paying $1,297 every month as her part payment, whereas I told her she was only going to pay $1,000 for 3-part payments. So she's very, very upset that I told her something wrong.
So, sorry, calm down. You say every single month. I'm sure it's going to stop at some point, right?
Yeah, so, for 3 months. She's paid for 2.
Then it's not every single month, but for 3 months. Now, there is something called a sales tax. And if she is in the US, she knows she has to pay sales tax. And she knows if she just sent the invoice they get whenever they pay to the government every year, they get the tax money back from the purchase.
Okay.
Like, Sade, you are not an accountant, and you're not an accountant in a foreign country. That's up to them to get a hold of their own tax system. Okay?
He's gaslighting her.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that the $297 she's paying extra is sales tax. I'll tell her that.
It probably is. depending on where she's from.
She's in the US.
Yeah, but there's many states in the US. Sorry.
I'll tell her.
I'm sure she's aware herself.
No, she's not. Because if she was, she won't be upset. I mean, 297 over 1,000 every 3 months. I mean, for 3 months is a lot of money.
Yeah, but she can get the money back like everybody else.
But she doesn't know it's a sales tax. You're just telling.
Hey, sorry, you're an affiliate, right? You have nothing to do about it, and you're definitely not an accountant. You can tell her that you need to talk. You can ask Copcard, or you can write an email to support@philipjohansson.com, and they maybe can help you out.
Michaela knows I've written already.
Then why are you wasting my time with it now then?
I'm not wasting your time, just bringing it to you because I didn't get any proper answer from them. Any satisfactory answer.
Did you get one now?
It's getting better.
Okay, I loved your conversations, Anna. They are so good.
I'll think about your answers and then I'll see. Now I have an idea what to tell her because I don't want her to feel she's already in the program. I don't want her to be, disillusioned.
No, absolutely not. So,
thank you very much for answering my questions.
You're welcome, Sarah. Okay, cool. So
I'm kind of speechless, actually. I've never seen a show quite like that. And what are those tax laws in the States and the United States? I've never heard of 30% sales tax in the U.S., state sales tax, or any sales tax. Good grief, you're not the UK. Sorry. No, seriously though, none of her questions got addressed. She was just run around in circles, gaslit, had two different people saying two different things to her, and none of them were right. Like, is that how you treat one of your students? I don't know. Anyways, that's what I've got for you tonight. I'd love to hear what your opinions are on it, but I will see you in the comments, and you have a great evening or great day. Talk to you again soon. Darlene out.